Hey everybody, hey. How's everyone doing? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Yo, Jaxie, how you doing, bro? Let me whack my glasses on. My hair looks awful today. Look at that bitch. Look at the cunt I've got on my head. Look at it. Fucking hell. Let me move this out of the way. Let me move all this. Then I can see this a bit better. Oof. Yo, shit the bed. Wait. Let's. Ooh, here we go. So, Rune. Hi, Kyle. Hey, Eagle. Hey, Lizzie Fours. My rewards were shy. Hey, Marco. Axel. Yep. Jackson, afternoon. Did Karen hit you at work? That shit's big, bruv. My brother's gone to his girlfriend's for lockdown, and he asked me to get his Ethernet cable, and he's like got 2 cubes like on his wall. So I was bending down trying to fucking pull it, and I couldn't. So I was fuming. So I lifted my head up and went whack on the corner of the cube, like the actual like corner of it. Oh, fuck me! I was raging. I got a cold sore either side of my mouth. I need a shave. I'm in a mess, right? Do I think that Sterling's price will drop? Probably not. 100k seems a little low. Do you play on PC? A few games, yeah. Brava. I give me a mustache. No, this is coming off tomorrow. No, I'm not doing. No, not November. Full that. Hoopaloop afternoon. Hoopaloop. How you doing? Right. Question is, what do we play today? What do we play? Do we play a bit of FIFA? Because that's what's in the title so far. And get some Rivals games played. I'm not from that. I'm not a believer. Ain't no reason Steve. When I meet the Grim Reaper, and he takes me to the Eva. If you're in champs, then Rivals. Yeah, I am in champs. Call me Dirk. Okay, Dirk. Right, let's whip up a bit of FIFA, shall we? PS4. Let's yam that over there. Alan is sick, bro. I love him. Let's try out my new team, shall we? Yo, afternoon, Luca. I'll call you Luca anyway. I might as well call you Luca. Afternoon, LJP Gaming. Afternoon, how are you? Look at this red team now. I'm fucking loving it. I am saving up, and I do want Kante to go there. But then I don't know what to do. I don't want to swap Alan for Kante because I think it'll make him much just out and out. What was your record in champs? My record in champs was I was 13 last week, but I had 7 games left. I just didn't play them. No, 14, sorry. So I probably could have got gold too, but I just didn't. Is Adama really that good, bro? I'm really enjoying him. He was much better than Pulisic. Like pace. It's stupid though because he doesn't score. He assists more than he scores, and in the formation, the wingers don't get involved anyway. Yeah, he does get involved, so it's like. That's it. Packed inform João Felix. It's not a bit late for afternoon, correct? Or is it not a bit late for afternoon? What? Did I say good afternoon? Fuck no. I'm not telling you my name on PlayStation. If you've got me, then you got me. But yeah, his agility and balance are incredible. Especially with what have I got on him currently? What have I got? Shooting and physical. I want shooting and dribbling. You could buy Rashford and play him as a right wing and also get around. No. I'm not from the this party, I'd recommend put a Deadeye on a Dammer. Deadeye on a Dammer. What do we do with Sterling? A finisher on Sterling, obviously. No. Do I like a Hunter on him? How much is Allen? Like 30k? How much am I buying for? I bought him for 45. I think it's dropped to about 35 now. Yeah, it's cheap as chips. Party for a cheap Kante, pretty much. So for his agility and balance already good, right? Yep, his finishing's good, right? His pace is great. Do I whack a Hunter to get full pace? Jackson Hefferon. I'm in Leicester under 21s. Big up you, lad. Proud of you. Bought Party in front today. He's amazing. He's so good. He's so good. Afternoon mysterious mystery. What's tradable? Bergey's tradable. Akanji, Semedo, Aubameyang, Havertz, Adama, Allen, Tellez. So Delaney isn't, Party isn't, because he's my one to watch that we got. And Sterling I just packed today in today's rewards video. I did actually go out and buy Son. I didn't even play with him. Deadeye on Sterling. What's Deadeye do again? Let's whip up Footbin as well while I can. Am I a believer? Not atheist either. If anyone knows that song, let me know down below. Footbin, shooting and passing. Why passing? I don't use it enough. And it doesn't really improve that much. So let's go to Footbin. Sterling. I thought a finisher. Bro, a finisher makes me insane. What did you guys think? Deadeye. I mean, to be fair, Deadeye's decent, isn't it? Yeah, I see what you mean. Pace insane, dribble is insane too. Deadeye. Yeah, I think so. It was a week or so ago, but my friend got name off from a 75 plus bar. That's mad. Afternoon, Josh Payne, how you doing, bro? I play first team for Barca. Of course you do. I have 50 plus packs over when tomorrow's promo drops. Decent. I'm playing him with a Hawk. I can see that. You back Lewandowski. Decent, lad. I forgot that I'm subscribed to this nice as my channel. I love FIFA and his mods. Basically, I love his channel. FIFA 07 Pro. Big up you, lad. Big you up. What a geese. Engine. I'm not putting an engine on him. Jeez. I'm still yet to pack an icon. I can't wait for icon swaps though. We've got a decent Aussie men Pepe to this Talisca. It's unbelievable. So I need to go and pick up a. Actually, have we got a Deadeye? Chemistry style. We haven't got a Deadeye. I need to go pick up a Deadeye. And then a Dammer. What do we put on a Dammer? Everyone says Deadeye on him as well. Really? No, I'm going to go finisher on him. Because his passing's so shit anyway. Are you going to do the new Foot Champs player? Hey. Oh no. Bro, I've played FIFA since FIFA 10 and never packed an icon. Yeah, bro, I packed one and it was Deco at the back end of last year, I think. Or it might have even been the year before, I can't remember. Cheers, Jackson. I love icon swaps. Icon swaps better be good. I already did the teams long. What? Oh, bro, that's a good shout. Only 3 more wins and I get mullet. Can't wait for it. Nice. Mysterious mystery. I'm 14 in the youth academy for Southampton. I play centre back and I'm 6'1". Decent, if that's true. I have 15 good packs. Save the road to the final tomorrow. Fingers crossed for a good pack. Hopefully. Have you tried Dembele yet? He's too good. Everyone keeps telling me that. Everyone I've spoke to says that Dembele is insane. Oh, Foot Champs upgrade. Very nice. Is it just like you need 11 again? Yeah, so many fireworks, it's stupid. So Foot Champs play exactly 5. Okay. And then you want the foot champs premium upgrade. You need, what, 11 of them, don't you? 11 foot champs players, so immediately I'm going to whack, in fact, gold foot champs. I'm whacking in Teo and De Silva. These two I'm actually using, they're very nice. So these two are the first two to go in. It's true, I used to plant for Wigan Academy in 2 years ago in Southampton. My mate is a big Southampton fan. I've never backed an icon and I've played ever since FIFA 08 and I've had like 40 days played in each. Jeez. Just want to do the 86, don't bother with you. Yeah, I'm not. If you don't know UEFA marking matchups, it's dead cheap for a mega pack. Let's try it. I'm not believer. Ain't no AVSDs. It's not that one, is it? No, it's UEFA marquee matchups. What do we need? One Russian, one Spain. One rare. Okay. How did it to get team of the week? No idea, lad. Spain. Let's go gold, low time. We need, let's go centre mid. Oh. Let's do that. Will that work? Oh no, you need one. No, that's stupid. Why am I doing that? That's ridiculous. Let's go centre back from La Liga. I'd go Jota. Personally, I think it's been much better. How you doing the FPL? Terrible, absolutely terrible, I'm not going to lie. Let's go for... Bro, I've only got high rated players. Oh, Russia, beautiful. Oh, we only 75 chemistry, beautiful. In what game are you ups on Rashford? In game, what Europeans are? I haven't used him, so I wouldn't know. Let's get some strong links here. I'm not a believer. Not AV. Oh, look at this. Perfect links. Strong links, sorry. Rashford feels insane. I might have to pick him up at some point then. I'm miles away from actual chemistry, aren't I? Jeez. Oh, we'll do that then. Yeah, D's. Firmino is dead. Yep. I can't even use Moses, can I? I actually can't. Let's go Carrillo. That's not 75 chem. Suck your mum. Have I got any Ghanaian players? I've tried the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow this year. It's mental. No, I haven't. Your channel is one of the channels that motivated me to make a FIFA channel. I'm more into retro FIFA games like FIFA 07. And speaking of FIFA 07, I create patches for FIFA 07. Decent. No, I didn't think so. Chinese League CSL. There we go. Oh, you'll do. Beautiful. Moses was so good in 2016. What happened to him? Like he just went dead, boy. He just went dead. I need one, minimum one. What? Real Madrid are into players, 4 clubs, minimum rare players, minimum 2, 77 rated, UEFA Champions League, common or rare, minimum 1. Okay, so we'll go for common. No. Rare. Hey, there we go. We'll use under rare. And then we'll go Liga. I think Chelsea do that. Havertz, alright to be fair. He's not been our standout player so far. I'm not a believer. Ain't no AVs either. Why don't think you do no region? Nyang. I'll do. Yes, I did. He's been asked to go to Man United, which I can see him doing anyway. I need a Real Madrid player or Inter. I think Real Madrid might be a bit more difficult. So I don't need to. Oh, right, no. Let's go. What's the next player you want? I want Kante next, but I don't know how I'll fit him into my squad exactly. That's the only issue. That's the issue I'm facing. I'm not a believer. Not atheist either. Where'd I meet a Grim Reaper? CH looks class. It does look good, to be fair to him. Where's Lucas Vasquez? I'll play you. And then we'll go. Goalkeeper. Any centre backs down here? Spanish left back will do. Any centre backs? In fact, we'll go with the right back, and hopefully that's the chemistry now. Might as well go for the right back, mightn't I? Prime X players back. Nice that Kante's worst this year is passing really lets him down. Bro, Kante's been good. Kante's been decent. What are you on about? I played the other day and he was like one of our standout players. Do you think Ross would be a good sign for Chelsea? See, we need to play the system. We played a lot better when Kante played CDM and we had Havertz and Mount on either side. Oh, you mean in FIFA? Oh. Okay, I'm not too sure then. I need to save the clips for this, by the way, so if you're watching on the Road to Glory, hello. If we don't get anything good, then I'll just skip it. Not good, so that's being skipped. Mate, people need to like the streams, only 15 likes. Big up Stitch for the $1.99 donation. Much love to you. Or is it pronounced Stich? Stich 1. I feel like you need a taller CDM. Okay, fair enough. What a shit pack, number 2. I'm not saving these clips if there's nothing in them. Two most underrated teams are Leeds and Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle have been underrated this year. They've done okay. I'm not going for Sissoko if I've got Alan. Oh, terrible! Absolutely terrible. Newcastle are quite good this year. It's all good, lad. It's all good. I can still see a message. What do you want to say, lad? And I'll read it out. No. Alan is insane. Southampton have done very well. They have. So where do I go from? Let's start playing some matches. I haven't got an 85 rated squad yet. Unless I have now. Is it updated now? No, it's still 84. Fuck's sake. I need someone big. It's because I've got a Kanji here. Alan is good, but this year you need a CDM that's an absolute bully. Hey, one of my friends backed him Happy first day, 21. Nice. Hey Luke, thoughts on the ASM? On ASM the GOAT? Who's ASM the GOAT? I don't know what you're on about. I feel like I've missed something. Oh, I get it. Alan St. Maximin, yeah, of course. I quite like him. I think he's a funny geezer. Player of the month, Son or Kane? SBCs. How are they winning player of the month? Are you mad? No, I get the bin. Should be Chilwell, surely. He's been incredible since he joined, to be fair. He hasn't had a bad game yet. Why is Sissoko so expensive? It's not that good this year. I got Gnabry from my packs and Gomez from Liverpool. Wow. See, I can't believe how expensive Gomez is. Who do I think Chelsea needs to sign in real life? No one now, to be fair. Upamecano in January. If we can get rid of Christensen. Because players are going to want game time at the minute. Especially like players like Tomori. If he's not getting it, he'll want out. I don't like Christensen anyway. So I'm happy to get rid of him. But if we end up getting rid of him and Tomori, Silver's looking good. And I'd love... I know it was bait. Did you not see me look at the camera? this, so let's squidge that. There we go. Much better. What do you think about New Forsberg? God, it looks okay. I might have to try and complete it, but I don't know how expensive it is. I will be doing a slightly beatboxing video soon, but I'll have me rapping over it as well. Because I'm going to hopefully make an ASMR beat and then make an ASMR rap. It's just, I mean, I've got the lyrics and I sort of know what I'm doing. It's just having the actual confidence to do it, because my god, it could turn out so shit. What is this game? So don't, if you don't see it in about 6 weeks' time, then you know that I just haven't made the video, because fuck it. Borrow. Borrow. Go back. Oh. I need to go attacking. I forgot to go attacking again. I kept doing that in Weekend League, by the way. Having Havertz at striker and Aubameyang at cam. But my god, did it work? It worked a few times as well. Because I came up against some people where their defence just wasn't physical enough. And Havertz has got some absolute physicals on him. I'm not sure if you know that, but he's quite a strong lad and tall. So when he's attacking, he really just gets forward and heads it. But it's probably what let me down a few times. Imagine Haaland at Liverpool. No, I think Jota's the perfect player for them at the minute. Someone that can just come in and, you know, he wasn't in the team straight away, and even with like his first appearance, he was okay. But I think it's hard because Firmino's like a staple player in that team, even if he hasn't been that good. And Jota's probably, even if Haaland came in, Firmino would have been fuming. But Jota came in, and Firmino was like, oh, it's alright, and laid back a bit again. Now Jota's performing. Jota's gone. It's almost like a reality check for Firmino, to be fair. If Haaland came in, I think Firmino would have kicked up a fuss. I don't know whether that's like his character or whatever, but I could see it happening. And I'm shit at this game. Oh, first game back and I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by these gears. Go on then. 1-2. Party's through. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What is that? What is that for a pass? When you pass it wide, you expect it to go to your fucking winger. My days. In what planet was that meant to go to Aubameyang? My days. My days. There we go. Aubameyang make the run then. You're in getting behind. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. Cut back again. Mad. Mad. Are you mad, bro? Yeah, for me, 3 goals in 30 games, not good enough. What do you think of that Rennes game? You know what? You know, they were tough opponents. Like, I know when you go into like some Champions League games or some Europa League games and you think, oh, it's just this team. There's a reason they've made that competition at the end of the day, when you really think about it. They must have some form of good form or a decent team. So you can't just look at it and go, oh, it's Rennes, they're shit. And they put up a great battle. And to be fair, we got lucky on many occasions that game. Like that yellow, that sending off, and that whole penalty fiasco was just a load of bollocks. Like it genuinely was a load of bollocks. And now happily hold my hands up and say that should not have been a penalty, nor a sending off. But I can still understand why the referee's given it because of the rules. You know, it's one of those things where I don't like VAR and the way it's used. Mainly because it's so up in the air and the rules are so unclear. So I was a big advocate of them just saying, look, if this happens, then it is this, and then it is that, regardless of intent or whatever. So I'm sort of happy that it was still given as a penalty because it touched his arm. If it's like that for every game and it's consistent, then that's fair. But I still don't like the rulings around the fact that, okay, I hear it from this perspective. I don't think decisions like that should be slowed down in slow-mo. Do you know what I mean? I think all the replays should be viewed once in slow-mo. You know, sort of to see, you know, did he make contact with the ball or the foot in a slide tackle incident or something like that, you know? I think it should be a case of slow it down if you need to see where the contact was made. If not, watch it in real time and see whether it was see whether it was like an okay decision. Because at the end of the day, you're watching it slow motion, hit his knee, then hit his hand, and you're thinking, oh, well, yeah, fine. Load of bollocks. Anyway, I got on a bit of a rant there. I'm 1-0 up and I'm happy about that. There you go, Alan. Shit. There we go. He has just absolutely bullied him. Go on, Aubameyang through. There we go. Oh my god, what a goal. Easy goal. Pogba, this is sick. Good shit. Afternoon, Quintile. In for Vardy, fair play. Man U lost 2-1 to Istanbul. That is dreadful, honestly. Man United, mad. Mertens rule breaker looks sick. Hi from Italy. Hello, Mr. Hope. Mr. Hope. Bro, I finally had a day off today, and it didn't feel like a day off because I was doing so much, like, sort of catching up. I've got all my washing to do tomorrow. I had to record Road to Glory all of today, and then I had to take my brother to his girlfriend's mum's house. Oh, mate, fuck off. I had the ball then. What's that about? Everton or United this weekend? Oh, Everton. The thing is, Everton lost their last game, didn't they? Because they lost to Southampton. Are they still... Is Rodriguez back? Do you know? Because who else is it? Calvert-Lewin. Who else were they missing the other weekend? Mate. Yeah, I can see Mertens being an incredible cam, you know, because he's small and agile and just he'll move about. Head on that, lads. I swear to God, the defenders don't head it this year. Defenders just aren't good at heading, regardless of like their actual ability. Like that. Look at that. I've just conceded on the 45th minute. What's that? Fucking fuming. Team of the season's that part of this year. No. Well, yeah, but then you'll have team of the season defenders to. I don't know. Liverpool or City, I think. Oh. I packed best. Oh, 90 rated best last week and got red go. That's insane, bro. How undeserved is this so far? I don't know really. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Defenders just don't do anything. Mission failed, boys. We'll get him next time. Goal. Oh my god, how's that not gone in? I'm not a believer. Mate. Look at that. Defenders just don't hit the ball. What is that? Mate, he's brought Talisca on. What are you doing, bro? Delaney is the goat. Delaney is a goat. Delaney is a goat. Delaney is the goat. Nice. Watch the runner. Mate, I watched the runner. Lovely. Thank you. Wish I could play being banned from Collins on. What are you doing, lad? That was my bad. There we go. Out of trouble. Back into trouble. Ooh. Come on, lad. Do a chat to career mode. I've got a plan for career mode where it involves. I'm not going to tell you too much, but I still don't know what team or league we're going to end up with. There we go. That's what I'm gonna point out to you guys. But it's going to start on next gen. I've got to go to game at 8 o'clock. Well, about 7 o'clock in the morning on the 19th to stand in line and wait for my point in the queue. Just to get my PlayStation because we're in fucking lockdown and I can't go to the midnight release. Dickheads. They're allowed to open it as a temporary click and collect service. Nice. Open the gap. boys, get gone. See, Sterling's not done anything this game because wingers don't get involved in the 4-3-3-4. Oh, ow, puppy. I want Rashford ready to find. I do. Every single broken controller. I don't give a shit about broken controllers. I don't break controllers. There's a Rashford. There's going to be Coutinho probably. I'm not from UK, but is UK in lockdown? And yes, we're all in lockdown again for a month. I'm putting this out there right now. It is definitely going to be longer than a month, no matter what all of the Boris and whatever says. Because when you think about it, he told them that we were going on lockdown and then give like 3 days grace to allow businesses to carry on trading for 3 days. Yeah, I was at work. We took, no word of lie, we took about 4 times as much per day in terms of like sales than we have done over the past 3 weeks. We had like 3 to 5 times more customers at any point in the shop, right? Which means that in 2 weeks' time there's going to be a massive spike of coronavirus cases because people are going to get it again. People are going to say, oh, like everyone came out them last like 3 days, and then in 2 weeks' time, like I said, we're going to have a massive spike in coronavirus cases because it can take up to 14 days to, show itself. Which then the Prime Minister's going to go, oh, we can't just come out of lockdown in a week and a bit's time, can we? With all these cases, so he's just going to have to carry on. It's like simple maths. And if we are out, I'd be more surprised. Second to that, we've been told we've got to go back on the 19th for some bullshit like Christmas staff training shit. What's that load of crap? You're not meant to work when you're in furlough. I reckon it's all a load of bollocks again, but oh well. Like, don't get me wrong, we need the lockdown after the way that people have been treating staff in shops, and I've seen it firsthand that people are just ignoring the rules completely, and it's just stupid. There's no collecting in Ireland at all, so I've got to wait until November. Mad, that's ridiculous. That's a load of shit. See, I got told by the guys at Game that it's you have to turn up in the morning between 8 and 2. That's when they're allowed to open. And I had to pay for it there and then on the day. Because you're allowed to like arrange prepayments dead early. Oh, what a goal that is. Anyway. Does the majority of England like Boris? No. Oh, the thing is, the majority of England voted them in, hence why he's in Parliament. But if you ask anyone under the age of 25 if they like Boris, all of them are saying no, guaranteed. He's just honestly, he's a buffoon. And the only reason he got voted in is because people just like to vote the Tories in for like no good reason. They just take away money from things, stop spending. The thing is, we're in more debt. We've gone into like a bigger deficit than we were in, and they said we're coming out of a deficit. What dickheads? What do you mean the majority of people are being ignored? I'm trying to play a game here, lad. Fuck off. These are the subs I make, by the way. Mysterious Matt, what did he even say? Your shit. Oh, I mean, I'm not. I'm winning 5-3, lad, but alright. Guys, literally starving children refuse to pay for exactly. Oh, Talisca. Referee. What's my best tip for foot champs? I don't really. Stay calm. Stay calm, stay hydrated, and just eat. Make sure, like, every 5 games, you just take a 2-minute break and come back. Try not to rage too much, because the minute you rage at one game, like the next 3 games, it's still in your brain. So, you just don't perform well enough. That's what I'll say anyway. What? As he tackled me there, then like that. 1, 2, bang. Oh, 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 oh. How's he saved that? No worries, Sam Jones. No worries. Goal. Flickety flick. Maybe not a goal, but you know what I mean. There's no one up there, but alright. Sweden's on the opposite of every other country. We haven't been in lockdown or anything shut down. Good. The thing is for me though, is the fact that we went into lockdown for so long, and now whenever there's a rise in cases in a certain place or whatever, people people are just going to call for another lockdown again, because that's the approach we took. So that's the approach everyone thinks we need. And don't get me wrong, it came at the perfect time for me and the people that I work with, because everything was just going tits up at work. You know, our manager had it. The assistant manager refused to come to work because she was scared of getting COVID. And then it left like 4 of us in charge of a shop for like 2 to 3 weeks. And that was hard, I'm not going to lie. I've worked 120 hours in like 2.5 weeks. And I have a 12-hour contract. So like, I was working like 50, like, when was it, last week I worked 50 hours. The week before I worked 46, something like that. Then this week I've worked 33 hours in 3 days. No, 30 hours in 3 days. So yeah, tired. And bearing in mind, I had a day off last Wednesday. And then, obviously, today's my first day off since I was at work. So I didn't have a day off in 8 days. So it killed me. But yeah, I'd vote for Biden if I was American. Just because Donald Trump's a twonk, innit? Like, come on, it's not a president. It's a businessman that just destroys lives. And is a racist and misogynist. What's Lucas say? If you didn't support Chelsea, who would you support? Liverpool. Any emotes hold it? Nope. And I can understand why. We can't even be 300 at a football game, but 2,000 in a shopping centre. Yeah, honestly. We're allowed 18 people in our shop. Bearing in mind our shop's tiny. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm in Div 2. Finish shots from 20 to 25 yards out were OP as fuck. I will have to try that out because I saw some people. I'm going to lose to this guy because he's got one of the most OP teams I've come up against in division rivals. Kanye West got like 70k votes. That's just a waste of votes because even though he won't, if Trump got close and Biden only need a few more, the waste of votes could have gone to Biden. Yeah, but the type of people that would have voted for Kanye West would more than likely have voted for Trump anyway, when you really think about it. Because I think Kanye West was a big supporter of Trump, was he not? I remember him wearing a Make America Great Again thing. So I can imagine. So at the end of the day, he's taking it off Donald Trump at the end of the day. And if you really think about it, that's the whole point of having multiple parties, is so that two parties aren't just like getting close every year. It's only because Trump's an idiot and people follow stupid behaviour that he's getting votes in the first place. And I think a good like 30% of the people that are voting Trump are voting because he's already president, do you know what I mean? Because there's a whole like thing about security voting, and if a person's in charge, people won't really think about what's happening in the world and what needs changing. They'll just think, well, he's in charge already, it makes sense to vote again. I remember reading a whole thing when I did psychology at A-level. Not that I got a very good result in psychology, I'm not going to lie. I did my mocks for AS and then I went into college, didn't I? So there was this whole thing about the fact that people vote for security rather than their own knowledge. So that's probably where not a lot of Trump's votes have come from. But I can understand if that's why a few people have voted him. Just because he's already president, you know what I mean? If he wasn't already president, I don't think he'd get anywhere near the votes that he's got. Because he's almost, at least now, do you know what I mean? It's sort of that mind frame of he's proven that he can do the job. Whether he's been good at the job or bad at the job, he's proven that he can keep the job for 4 years. That sort of mentality. So that's why he's been voted in. It's like sort of why Man United haven't sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer yet. Because at the end of the day, they know that he can beat PSG in the Champions League. So results like Istanbul and losing 2-1 to Besiktas when you've got a team of cretins, that's why it slightly gets overlooked. Not that it is being overlooked, because I've heard the Poch rumours and whatnot, but do you sort of understand the mind frame and sort of the sort of explanation I'm trying to give? Oh mate, I've took my eye off the screen and I've conceded a goal. No, I haven't. I will have in a minute though. Oh nice. This guy's good, by the way, can I just point this out? I don't think I'm winning this match. Shitting out. Van Dijk is rapid, look at him. Fucking hell. Oh mate, what? Anyway, Pat Ramos. Do you listen to any rap? Yes. That's like pretty much all I listen to at the minute. In fact, no. It's not all I listen to because I listen to a lot of music, like different music. But rap would be my preferred genre, yes. Not that I even listen to that much rap nowadays. Do you know, I've sort of got to that age now where I like the people that I listen to are the people that I like. So I'll probably listen to a lot of what comes out. You know, like if they release something, then I'm probably going to listen to that for the next couple of weeks or months, and then I'll add that to my playlist. Like, I won't really venture out of the people I like now. I found them people. I'm happy with those people. That's the people I'm going to stick with listening to. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Havertz, what are you playing at, lad? Oh, wait, how did that not get to Aubameyang? Someone stuck out a leg. Go on. Boom, boom, boom. Now let me say where you're. Wait, I read that like a book. Thank you. Into Havertz. Beautiful. Or Aubameyang then. What a ball. Right, I keep forgetting. You can't like use through ball on this game. You can't use the triangle button. You might as well just press X and it does like twice the work for you. Like there's no point trying to use through balls. The minute you pass, the minute you go, I've conceded. Look how far my defenders are away. There we go. They have to keep the job as a president though, unless they're impeached. No, no, I know what you mean, but that's part of why people vote certain ways. Is people think, right, I as a citizen of that specific country have an obligation to vote. I'm not informed enough, as I haven't really been keeping up with things and know things, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people just can't give a rat's ass as to who wins or not, but will still go out and vote because they feel, you know, it's part of their liberties and part of their freedom that they're allowed to vote. So they'll just go out and vote for the person that's already president if they are rerunning. Like if Trump wins this in 4 years' time, then people may want to have a bit of a read, because obviously you can't run more than twice. So I'm trying to go fuck off. I don't know what's happening. Mr. Bro, don't even worry. I'm going to try and read some of these afterwards. Bruv, why did he take like a monster touch after I did that roulette? Did you see that? I did a roulette and he went, he fucking booted the cunt. In, there we go. Mate, how do you score finesse shots from 25 yards out then, lad? Because it's not worked for me. Sterling. I don't think I should have wasted my money on Sterling. Oh no, I didn't waste it because I got him in a pack. Right. I hope if Poch comes in, he drops Shaw and Lindelof for Twine Zabi, whose matches Maguire well because of his pace, then also plays Telles, who gives a much better attacking. Yeah, you're not wrong. Back to Nikon. Yep, I packed another one a week ago. Luis Figo's baby, actually class card. Mad. Man, why is everyone so heated? I don't know. And what's the question? I'm getting lost with who's chatting what. Angle like 30% towards goal and shoot with good foot. Okay. Right, come on, let's get to 50 likes, boys. We're only 13 away. There's definitely enough of you. I've got Pepsi and I'm drinking from the speaker. The fact that this guy is actually a very good player. Southgate in or out, definitely out. I think it's an absolute fraud. And I don't like him personally. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think the England job will ever be an easy job. Just because of what it is and what it represents, you know. But I just don't think he's the man for the job. What is that? See, that's through ball. Never ever press the through ball button on this game. It's ridiculous. Oh, what is that? schools will shut in lockdown. I don't think they will. I mean, Becky is a trainee teacher at the minute. She's on her last year at university. She has already completed all the hours that are required of her, yet she still has to go to school because her school's open. It's a fucking outrage. She's worked her bollocks off, only to be told she has to still go to school throughout a lockdown. She doesn't get paid for it, remember? All these teachers out there that are getting paid and are still moaning that they have to be open. Right? And she has to go in and she's not even paid for it. She works so many hours. Do you know, if she doesn't do her lesson plans like a teacher would, like, she has to do everything a teacher does. She has literally her own class at times. She has to teach herself. She has to do everything, which you'd expect throughout teacher training, don't get me wrong. But she doesn't get paid for it. It's an absolute crock of shit, I'm telling you now. It's slave labour at the end of the day, and I've conceded again. Oscarino, possibly at some point. Go on then. Okay. Go on then. Oh, he did tickle me. This guy's good. This guy is really good. And to be only 2-0 down, I'm fine with that. Mainly because I've been a little bit distracted this game, like chatting about bollocks. Oh, I can't play FIFA tonight. What is this? No ways he got through there again. But I've read that, and I've read that. I'm sick of reading the play. No, that's not my style to hold the ball more. Okay, that was stupid of me, I'm not gonna lie. I like to pass and move and just create the space. That's what I do. Not like that. See, I hold the ball and it all goes tits up. Stop getting in my head. Stop telling me what to do. And get me all confused. Why did I dive in there? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why has he passed it there? Oh, you nonce bucket. There we go. Yeah, this game's gone anyway. I need to let's go on and I forgot to make subs. There you go. What teams do you like outside of the top leagues? I don't really know. Oh, Deportivo La Coruña. Oh, what a team from the Spanish leagues. I mean, I don't think they're in the top division no more, but what a team. I don't know why, it's just a team that me and my dad like saying at a weekend. Whenever he used to come home at a weekend from work. Mystery, what was your question? Type your question in once more, and if I see it, I'll answer it. If I don't see it, I won't answer it. Simple as that. Lad, this Van Dijk has been I really want Van Dijk and Varane now. Oh, piss off. There we go. Wait, how's Aubameyang injured then? What is that about? Get through there, lad. It's fine you answered it before, Mac. You put me in time. Oh, okay. So what? Why all this kerfuffle about it then? Shut up, Tom. Get in the bin. I've just beat a guy. This is Division 2, lad. Plus, I am bad at the game. Bruv, where's... Oh, you can't chip it anymore. That'd have been a guaranteed goal on Weekend League. It's mad how free-flowing Division Rivals feels compared to Champs. Innit? I just witnessed? I'm half asleep here. Since when is De Bruyne? Why are you getting in the way? Oh my god! I tried to make a pass. I can't flip it, make a pass. This game's been written off from the minute I said. I'm not even paying much attention if I'm being honest. I'm just happy to be playing the game. Look, you need that Varane. Shut up. To be fair, I would like Varane and Mendy. They look like an absolute power couple. F in the chat for Luke. Yep. Matt, you're the worst mod ever. The way you speak to Luke subject, bruv. We're on about. Matt's decent. He's just a geezer. He's just a geezer. I'm not buying informed João Felix. Getting the pen. Badger is underrated in real life. He reminds me of Messi. Just a shame about his injuries because managers used to pay defenders more to snap his legs, and that's not even a joke. Yeah, I know, yeah. Mad. I'm also a fan of becoming a Wolves fan with the time. Of course you did. Read the comments hardly a geese, it's a rude twat. Nah, it's just, if you're rude, then he's going to be rude too. I think that's how it should be. If you're not going to be nasty and spam. Hey, to be fair, Div 3's decent. No idea what I've got to do, you can't control what you type in a chat. Yeah, it's not going to be all professional, is it? It's not going to be like a PS5 all the way, mate. Varane, Mendy and Varane. I mean, it is spamming. If I read your comment and I don't see it, then that's it, innit? It's sort of spamming if you spam it. So. Who should you buy for 2.5 mil? Torres or Eto? Simple. Who's the most? Am I the most toxic? Or are you asking me who I think the most toxic YouTuber is? Afternoon, dude. Again. Fuck off. What makes me toxic? I'm not toxic. Oh, who is the most toxic? Okay. Deji, mate, I can't stand his content. Oh, it winds me up. Hey guys, Deji here. Just look, chill. Worst VAR decision in the Prem this season? I don't know, there's too many to count. Exactly, just, we're not gonna, right, forget about this whole bollocks. Why did he do a ball roll? I did a fake shot and he did a ball roll, what's that about? Let's go into my attacking set, there we go, you run up the line. Thank you. Right, let's concentrate, boom, we're in game. I didn't pass it there, but okay. Why am I pulling defenders everywhere? There we go. He really hasn't been very good since we put him in the team, has he? I expect him to do a lot better than that. I mean, I know he hasn't had too much of a chance, but look at it. He's meant to have like 90 dribbling, and you do a fake shot and he kicks it about half a year. Fucking light years. What is this, Sterling? Could just be me though, because I'm shit at the game. Oh, I like trolling you guys. Making you vexed. Good. Not good. He was going right up until right at the last minute. I mean, I think he'll be better than Pulisic, but I don't think he'll get too many goals. Do you know, I hate when that happens because my defender just steps across. I don't even do anything for it. I'm running exactly the same direction that I was running at before. He does like the scoop turn or the little flick. Yet the defender always shimmies, and I hate it because it's so easy to read and predict that you should just be able to defend it and you can't. That's not where I passed it. I'm getting vexed. This is why I don't play games on stream. I just get too distracted. send my team in. Yeah, just tweet me. And then I may get round to doing another video soon. But in all fairness, one's coming out tomorrow, so you won't be in a video anytime soon, I'm afraid. Again, what is that? Why did he just take a weird touch and it switch player? Fuck off, this game is stupid sometimes. I mean, I like it more than last year, but gee willikers. Is it annoying me? That was a bad touch from me. Switch player to the right fucking player! Oh my days, did you see that? He was stood right next to him and it didn't switch like 2 or 3 times. Ref, do I not get... Of course. I'll take a touch past the defender. He stops me in his tracks. Not even a play on. Why did it not come up telling me it was low? Yeah, love that. Absolutely love having no controller for like 2 minutes. He didn't even score the dickhead. Right, through ball. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that was poor, I might be off. Had plenty of space there, should have kept with it. Mate. Oh, I've been fucked. Lovely. Tom, just fuck up, right? Matt, just ban Tom. If he's kicking off a fuss, you can ban him. What a play. What a play. No, not a play. Would you be not telling you guys? I mean, I won't accept any friend requests anyway. I just don't do it, so there's no point. Plus, I don't get the notifications come up anymore because I turned them off after last time. Because it was finding me up just a little bit. That's my fault. It's far too easy to read. Party. Oh my days, why does it never switch play to the right one? Right, Tom, can we just chat normally and stop causing? Exactly, bro. Can people just stop causing drama? Yeah, just go on Twitter and tweet something and you'll just get hate no matter what you tweet. Bruv, where was the touch? Did you see him take a touch inside and the ball not go inside? What is going on? Oh, of course, I put my player in the right position. And he just doesn't get the ball. There we go. Beautiful. But, oh my god. I swear if I can see it now, I'll cry. Offside, it's got to be offside. It's well offside. Thank you. I made that pass like a few seconds before he even took that second touch. And then he didn't make the pass after. Oh, fuming. I mean, I know I'm not incredible at the game, but if the game times. And it actually might be a half decent game. Get in. Oh, maybe not. Have they just stopped crossing now? Because I haven't even scored a crossed goal all afternoon. I'm wrong side of him. There we go. Get to your man, get to your man. There we go. Lad, what? Lad, are you joking me? Get the ball. Get from. Are you joking? Are you joking? That's Sterling against Wan-Bissaka. Are you joking me? Oh fuck! I've dived in now. Knew he'd got back. Knew he'd got. Oh, my defender's well out now. Look at that, tackles him, goes back to him. Lovely, love to see that. Absolutely love it with all of my heart. How is this game so sweaty? What is that? Why has he flicked it up to himself? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This game's shit, this game's shit. I mean, it's not, I'm loving it. Oh, that's so bait. That's so bait. Oh, fuck off. Are you joking? Are you joking? Havertz, pass the fucking ball straight, you dickhead. Oh, am I losing this? I mean, the stats are going to be so in his favour because he's had all the possession and probably all the shots. Havertz! If you're going to pass the ball, actually pass the ball, you dickhead. I'm sorry. It took a touch to the fucking moon and back. Ooh. I'm in Division 2. Right, come on. Aussie men's coming on and party's coming off of Alverd. Of course. You put the player right there. Oh, why did I chip it? I didn't mean to do that. I'd have won both these games if I wasn't on stream. I know that might sound stupid, but it just is, and that's how it is. Because you just don't concentrate as much. The one time I didn't want it to go to Aussie men. Noise. See, I like the minute I make subs, and the team just does like 20 times better. I say that I'm going to concede now, aren't I? I just dragged out my defender for no good reason. How was that not offside? I don't know. That was so stupid of me, but that's not what I did. I went for a fake shot, but maybe not. Nice. Here's where I get my equaliser ready. I'm a dickhead. Fuck this game, I didn't make subs early enough. It's my own fault. Stupid, anyway. No. I like my team as it is. Bro, I only had 3 shots that game. Ridiculous. Right, this is going to be our last game and I'm going to stop streaming because it's been well over an hour already and I'm tired. Bro, let's get to 50 likes by the way. I'm only on 44, that's 6 more. He's only on a 1701. Bravo. I don't think Stevie G needs to replace Klopp. I think Klopp's good enough as it is. I think Klopp needs to be one of the managers that's at the job for a while. I'm sick of managers like leaving after like 5 seasons. I'm not a believer. Not naive, Steve. Okay then, what's his team? Sub-team reviews part 2 tomorrow. If they play against Hearts, I can see the Jumbos winning the cup. Yep. 2 more likes, by the way. Oh, come on. What is that for a cross? Where's that gone? Oh my god. I've been trying to sing his praises all afternoon. He's not done a single thing right. That cross was atrocious. Why does my team all of a sudden feel like 20 times better? I'm going to keep with Havertz up top, you know, and I'll bang it at Cam, see how it goes. Because that's my mistake I've been putting on. I'll bang it up top too often. Look at this, no one at the back post. See? Oh, what a save. Can't believe it. Am I reviewing teams again? Yes, I'm doing it tomorrow. I said that. I've already done it today and it's coming out tomorrow. Already recorded. Just already edited. Just need to upload it with the thumbnail. How's that gone through his legs then? The thing is, the minute I ask people to send in teams, they don't send in teams. The minute I put the video out, I get like 20 teams sent to me. So there's no point in sending in teams because there's already like 30 in the catalogue now. And it's not the most interesting episode tomorrow, by the way. It's just me looking through teams and thinking, you know, what would you upgrade? And saying whether I like it or not. Simple as that. I mean, I suppose that's what you guys need, isn't it? That's the whole basis of the video. Bro, today's episode of The Road to Glory was wank. I woke up this morning thinking, right, I've got The Road to Glory to edit, record and edit, and then I sat there and I was like, this team of the week really is absolutely shite. There's no content outside of that other than like the silver stars. Like I can't sit and do any of the other objectives because they're going to take like a lot longer than what I've got time for. So I sat and did the offline objectives in complete and utter boredom, and then just put the episode out. I only just managed to get it out before, like, well, when I did, I wanted it out before 8 o'clock, and I hadn't finished editing it by 8 o'clock. And I was like, for fuck's sake, this episode's wank. It was so jokes. I'm so shit at defending as well when I'm not concentrating. I can't tell whether this guy's actually good or whether I'm just playing really shit. I'm just playing shit this afternoon, like really shit. Like, come off it. Come off it. My pack luck has been wank. Sterling's probably the best player we've actually packed this year. Bro, why is everyone saying finesse shots are OP? Mine aren't going anywhere near the goal. Mine are lucky to have been like slightly powerful. Nice. What a tackle, by the way. Oh, it's because, yeah, I know probably why I'm not doing so well. Alright, go on to attacking. There we go. That might help again. Might actually have some pace up front now. What? Sorry guys, that was a big like pop in your ear, wasn't it? Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I guess I can't cross anymore on the game, which is what I've just like spent 5-6 weeks getting used to. I'll have it. Why do I pull my players into the most weird positions ever? Why is he gone around the player? Thank you. Can't I can't read comments just yet, jeez. Oh, piss off, you bellend. There we go. Here's me trying to explain to people that I'm actually half decent at the game. I haven't proved it so far, have I? Thank you. How old are you, Luke? I'm 23. Oh, here we go. You ready for this? I didn't go anywhere, did it? I don't know if anyone's actually got rule breakers text here. I'd love to use it, to be fair. I might try going back to the 4-2-2 because the wingers aren't getting involved in this. So I don't particularly need him. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't know how it'd work with the players I've got. How much is Lampard this year, by the way? Is he expensive? Baby Lampard, I like using him last year. And Guardiola, to be fair. Might be a good shout. Okay. I'm in Div 2. And I was on like a I think in Division 1 I was on something like a 9-game win streak. Because I've just been doing like relatively well. No, I think I had 1 loss in 9 games, sorry. Somewhere like in the middle of all that. And then I'm now losing 3 in a row. Because I'm shit at the game. I haven't played since the patch came out though, in all fairness, so I don't know what's changed, but apparently defending isn't a thing anymore. And I can't score goals. Like, I mean, sorry, I've tackled him there. Shut up, you know what? Don't do this very often. Come on. I've rage quit. I don't rage quit very often, but I'm just not playing So, watch my skill rating jump straight down to 17. There we go. Squad actions. Squad selector. Let's take a look at this. Great new. Because I like using this formation. I always have liked using this formation. And I come up against it a few times. So who do we want? We definitely want Party. Definitely want Aubameyang in there. Definitely want Havertz in there. In fact, I don't definitely want Havertz in there. No, wrong player. Who else? Definitely want Talisca in there. Nice. Delaney is a good afterthought if needs be. In fact, I want to also throw players in there that I'm happy to sell as well, that are tradable. So players like Semedo, Van der Beek, Tellez, Allen, Paulinho I've got already anyway, that's a good shout anyway. Osimhen. See what that leaves us with. So, Aubameyang there, Party there, Havertz there, Talisca there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Benji. I'm just taking a bit of a break. New Campus Pele, very nice. Semedo, Alisson, Semedo, Van Dijk, Varane, Mendy. See, that's what I was thinking. Go like left hand side. Where's Varane when he's at home? What rating's Varane? 86. Varane. France. Mendy. Courtois. Inform Courtois nice. Or just normal Courtois. What do I do with this? That's the issue. What do you get, Champs? What do you get in Champs Miami? I don't know what Champs Miami is, but in Champs, I got. Oh, I suppose. Oh, hang on. I suppose I can do something like this, can't I? Oh no, he's only been on 6 chem. Oh, that's the issue. Can I convert him to a centre forward? Yes, I've got plenty. Any centre forward strikers. And cams, yeah. Right. So we'll get full chem, he'll get full chem. Unless I do that and get Texiera. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. I see now, yeah. Cheers. Does really. So does really. Here's a cheat code. What? Striking up Belgium. I want Brazilian. There's Alex Texiera. What a cheat code that'd be. Party is CDM. Paulinho's box to box. Have it. I don't think it's fast enough, but it could be decent. Even normal Texiera's code. Okay. That leaves me to sell all of these. But then I've got people like Delaney and Becky that I can use. And unless for now I'll go like this and use that Guerreiro at left back. Oh, and Eder Militao. Okay. That's a good shout. What have I done? There we go. Eder Militao Let's go Premier League first. No one of note. Just Mendy right back. But then Havertz doesn't get full chemistry either. And Potty is off chemistry. Shite. If I do that and get Diego Carlos instead of Eder Militao. Varane's not overpriced, he's an absolute bully in this game. I've come against him far too often. How do we fix this? I might take him to the cleaner. Unless we start in a different formation. Now let me think how we could do this. 4-4-2. Hear me out. Pepe right mid. Because I've got him somewhere. Did I use him for something? Pepe, is he a right winger? Pepe, there we go. Nicely done. And then we also don't need Paulinho. And we'll go Brazilian centre mid. Left mid. Brazil. Concept players on. We could use Rule Breakers Douglas Costa. Or just Douglas Costa. Or this Matthias Cunha. Couldn't we? I mean, Douglas Costa would. Why is the Rule Breakers Douglas Costa slower? He looks like Douglas Luiz. Costa left mid, Davis left back. Big shout. I'm a big idiot. Sorry, wrong one. Got my flags mixed up. Huge shout. And then I'd go with. Oh, how would I do this? No, because I need someone to play CDM. I've got a CDM. Rule breaks are about stat distribution. Oh, okay. I mean, he's solid, isn't he? Wowza. Alan. Yeah, but I haven't put him anywhere. This is so frustrating. I don't know how I'd do it. Paulinho here. And then in game we just go like, I might as well just go like that, haven't I? I've got Paulinho anyway. So I'll whack you in anyway. Something like that. That still doesn't solve this. This doesn't solve that. Because we can't have Carvalho right back, can we? Just Mendy at left back. Are you sure? No, that's what I mean. In game, we're going to be going to the 4-2-2. Unless someone did say to me earlier to. Let's have a look at the 4-1-2-1-2. Okay, the only issue is this spot. We've either got to have someone from the CSL that's good by cost is far too expensive anyway. We're an Arsenal player. I'm not having Bellerin. Formation. Yeah, 4-2-2. Where are we? I do like it anyway. Skip straight over it, sorry. For now, Havertz, but can be anybody else, theoretically. No. No, I want. Why is there a lack of really good right backs in this game? Unless we just put off Havertz. If I put left wing Sterling there, how much chem does he get? Not enough for it to be worth it. Actually, there is a certain Bruno Fernandes, isn't there? With a, he's got it even that good, is it? And I have been loving Havertz. Texero's too overpriced, is he? But with a Hunter, it looks insane. 4-star, 4-star, high-low. As I was thinking, either Bruno and Semedo. Oh yeah, because hang on, if I do that then Semedo gets 6 chemistry there. Mate, let's go. Bruno, I play him exactly, he's not fast enough on the wing. I think Havertz is better. 8 manager and loyalty. Semedo's already got. Why has he not got loyalty? Has he only played 4 games for me? Oh, because I had his. Yeah, because I had his one to watch. Yeah, no, I'd do that. Havertz will have a full game then. Oh, that's a. Do I want 2 competing to be the bottom of the table? Or 2 frauds? I've preferred Mikel Arteta, to be fair. Do you reckon I do this? Or do we have one last look and try the... No, that wouldn't work, would it? No. I actually don't mind that. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Bruv, I know about informed Paulinho. I can't afford him, plus Party doesn't get full chemistry. We've literally just been through that. Jesus might be a good shout. But all this, in order to not have this, just seems a bit stupid, doesn't it? When I've got I've built a decent team anyway. I'm going to stick with what I've got. No worries. I'm not getting denied. Yeah, exactly. It's very expensive. I don't think I've got the money for it. I've got like, what, 280k now. I'm just going to save up and get Ashley Cole. Let's see what icons I can afford because they just help out regardless. And they're going to go up in price relatively soon anyway. So you might as well have a look. Yeah, but I understand the links that Paulinho gives. It doesn't give Party the chemistry. Mid-Sam brother. 300k's worth of. I'm not getting gigs as an arsehole. Am I the only like who in here actually likes gigs? Because I think he's a dickhead. Bruv, he won't fit my team tonight, I won't. I'm not getting him. I'm not sinking 50k on an untradeable player that I'm never going to use. Regardless of how good he actually is. I could get Nakata. I would get save up to get Kante in my opinion. He's done bits for me and he helps with the Chelsea team. So see, that's what I was thinking. But then I don't know how I really fit him into my team. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just think he's a bit of an arsehole personally. I just don't like him. How is that card at only 300k? But that is a dead card. I'm not buying dead icons. I'm having a look to see if I can find a bargain. Right. How much is Baby Frank? Because I liked him last year. He's cheap, you know. He would link to run, to be fair. Might even get a cheap icon as a waste because their base stats are so bad. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Bro, Lampard did bits for me in last year's Road to Glory. I liked him. I liked him a lot. Yeah, that Lampard's dead. That's what I'm thinking. Is Gerrard decent this year? I mean, I know they've got the same cards, but I can't quite remember their cards. No. Next episode's one was out today. Best player to get with 100k. How much is Party? How much actually is Party's informed / one to watch? Mad, he's like 180k now. Jeez. Oh, big up Martin Herzen with the £4.99 donation. Big up you. Much love. Bro, we've got 95 viewers. Where have these come from? It's because I'm not playing the game. Yeah. Let's go look at who else. So, I want this gold to come down in price ever so slightly. Because it'd be so good. It's like, I could have bought it for 350 last week. And he's now already at 380. Look. It's just outrageous. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, he's gone up to 400k. Did you get that job? Nope. No, they emailed me and said they went with someone else. Peak for me. But then again, I've worked 120 hours, so I've earned more money at my current job. Oh, he looks so good as well. Pace is immaculate. Dribbling's good, passing's good, defending is good with like put an anchor on him. His physical, his stamina goes up, his jumping strength isn't even that good, to be fair. Yeah, that's probably why. Is your Allen untradeable? No, he's tradable. Bruv, I never said I wanted baby Lampard. Wait. He has 75 praise, you dickhead. Fuck off, Aiden. Fuck off, Aiden. He has 75 pace. That's a very decent card. Just not amazing, which is why I'm not going to get him. This year I do want Torres and Eto. What a front pairing that'll be. I think I fully rate your grind. You work so much to buy content, bro. I've been smashing it. I sat down the other day. I was exhausted. I mean, I was on the sofa. My mum was speaking to me and I wasn't even replying because I was like half asleep. And all I could think about was the fact that I missed one day over the past like 2 weeks. And I honestly, I sat there and thought, I don't know what I've been doing for 2 weeks because I can't. It was all just a blur. It was mad. Pick up Matt. See you later. Have we tried Rashford yet? No, not yet. So this is Torres. Who do you think is going to be a better cam at the end of the day? Or do we transition into the 4-2-2 when possible and get? No, yeah, we have to play both of these striker, don't we? Insane these will be. Torres is mid. That one. Did he really? Mad. Depends which one he has though. This one looks double decent, you know. And then Etu's at mid. 91, 90. Bro, why do these look insane this year? Incredible. And then we need some version of Hullet. 86 Hullet. Bravo. Do you know something? I might be a bit stupid thinking this. Why is this rated so highly? Like, on the face of it, he's not incredible, is he? Like, don't get me wrong, he has stats everywhere. Is that literally it? Because I'm looking at it thinking that is that literally it? I mean, I know that's his baby. What's 90 Hullet? If 90 Hullet is like levels above. See this, I can understand this 90 Hullet. The stats are insane. 7? What? What? Bruv, what is that? I wanted a Hullet this year as well. No. That's insane. Who did I set out for the objectives this year? FIFA Road to Glory, thumbnails. No, it was in the episodes bit, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was in the thumbnails bit. There we go. Objectives. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, better check. Wait, I forgot better checks in the game. Bro. Oh, cheap as chips, lads. That's my keeper sorted for the rest of the year then. Is it? I'm not sure about this though. Broken icon is Puskas, bro. Bro, Paulinho's not going to be on 7 cam. Did you say check was broken? What traits has he got? Long throw, team player, caution with crosses. Not sure about that. Look at this Chelsea, 11 years and 494 appearances. Bruv, can we not just give him 6 appearances at the end of this season? Just so he gets that 500 mark. And can we point out, he was at Arsenal for 4 years. That's ridiculous when you think about it. Check Torres, Eto and Cole. I'm my 4 icons that I need to get into my team this year. Have a look at Suka. I actually wanted to have a look at him, yeah. You're not wrong. Suka. Do we transition into playing some Among Us soon? Davor Suka. For 1 million coins. 4-star 4-star left foot, high medium's decent. I mean, he's alright. Whack a hunter on him, or an engine. What about his baby? I can assume his baby's probably a little faster. I don't know. No. I mean, it's okay. What about Puskas? How much is Puskas this year? Ferenc Puskas. No worries, Luke. 2 mil. Bro, this card looks insane. But he's 4-star, 3-star. High low's good though, and is he got good agility and balance? Yes, I think that'd be good. That'd be insane. Whack a hunter on him. No, it's not my catchphrase. My catchphrase will be something like, I don't know. Fuck's sake. I'm a super for an icon. Oh, show like Cantona. 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 I don't think his card's that good. His physicals are insane though, to be fair. 5-star, 4-star, high medium. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah, the likes of Cantona's baby. Insane. Oh, we're on 10:30. I haven't replied to any YouTube comments in a few. in an hour and 43 minutes. You're the best, bro. No, you're the best. There we go. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. Bro, link some of my famous catchphrases down below. No, it's why? Or what? What? What objectives have we got to do? Jesus. And 35. Oh, I'm almost halfway through that. You always call us cunts, yeah, you're not wrong. Hey Luke, if you change your mic settings, I think the sound is much better. I've just changed the mic. That's the issue. Stupid. Yeah. No, I've sold my other microphone today. The one that I bought last month. I've made about £120 loss on all the equipment. But I've gone back to the Blue Yeti. Select live messages you received will be saved here. What messages? Okay. What have I just clicked on? I didn't even know there was a news tab. Bro, I'm so out of the loop. Oh, leaderboards. Change leaderboard to transfer profit. Friends. Pick up Kia. Pick up Benji. Nottingham Forest FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. And it's Nottingham Forest. Where am I on this, by the way? Magnus with a 1.1. Bro, this just shows how dead my packs have been this year. Switch here. When you have some spare time, you should do the 500 goals and assists for 200k packs. Bro, I've been trying to grind that out, you know, but I don't have an 85 rated team yet. Look at this. So, the assists. I am rivals. I am 15 rivals matches away from 150k pack. Use loans, fair point. 19 champs. Finishing. Bro, that's a long grind though, and it's got 500 goals. 200 assists. I might as well wait until I get to like Team of the Year for them though. Bro, I still haven't finished these. Madness. What else? What else? What else? I'm probably going to get going in a second because I'm tired anyway. I need a shower. Shake the squad. There we go. That's my squad. I'm actually like quite fond of it. Comparative price. Yeah, same Luke, same. How much did you go for? 250, and how much did I buy him for? 206. Slight profit. No, Havertz. I've made so much of a loss on Havertz, you know. He's done at 40k, lad. Look at that. Untradeable. How much is Teles going for nowadays? Compare price. 42.26. How much did I buy him for? 28. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm going to sit and, I don't know, play some shit. Go for a shower, that sort of malarkey. I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Good. Bye. Bit excitement like it's a circus. I want to see what that's not